As if Microsoft did not yet own enough of the world, they are considering buying Discord. I'll be talking about the Bloomberg article, which I found this information from. But before I get into today's video, all you gotta do is subscribe. Super easy. So here's the deal. Bloomberg does really good work. I typically believe they're investigating. I just couldn't believe how littered with ads their site is. I mean, just look at this really quick. I mean, I'm running in incognito mode, but it is just blown up with ads everywhere. The meat of the article is only like 5 paragraphs in the center. But if you want to try to get through this hot mess, I will post a link in the description below. Like I said, I love their reporting work, but their website, they need to do something with this. All right, enough about how bad their website is. Let's talk about what they were talking about. And that, of course, is this Discord buy. Now, Microsoft is no stranger to this space. We've seen it before. We are seeing it again, potentially. The idea here is that by buying Discord, they will be able to merge Discord's Nitro, which is their premium service, somehow with Game Pass. As if Game Pass wasn't already a good enough value as is. They want to continue. They want to make it the one-stop shop for gamers. So not only is it going to include games, but it will also include premium chat services. So among other things, the speculation here says, and this is really kind of the big piece about it, this is from Bloomberg intelligence analyst, Matthew Kannerman, and I'm just going to highlight it here, make sure you can actually read it with me. Microsoft possibly acquiring Discord makes a lot of sense as it continues to reshape its gaming business more towards software and services. I think services is the key word here. There's a big opportunity to bundle Discord's premium offering Nitro into Game Pass to drive more subscriptions from the last reported 18 million. So clearly, the more they can do to get your money per month, that's what they want to do. How many people are on the fence right now with this, wanting to get into Game Pass and waiting for this Discord thing to drop? Seems incredibly low to me personally, but what do I know? If you're not really familiar with Discord Nitro, it is a $100 per year subscription service. Among other things, you get some interesting perks such as better emoji, personal profile, support server boosts. You're going to get new badges, better uploads, and the ability to do high definition video. Yeah. I don't know. To me, like I said, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Microsoft has already tried and failed with Mixer. Now, Mixer and Discord are slightly different, but hear me out. They've already tried and failed with Mixer because there's already an established marketplace in Twitch. People wanted to stream their games on Twitch. They didn't want to go to Mixer. They abandoned it. Okay, fair enough. Didn't work out for them. But in the interim, in the past, Microsoft has bought LinkedIn. Microsoft owns Microsoft Teams, which I use extensively at work. That is our preferred platform to collaborate ideas. And Microsoft also owns Skype. All three, maybe not LinkedIn so much, well, definitely Teams and Skype serve as these communication backbones, these easy ways to jump in, jump out. It has the cross-platform ability where you could be on one device or another device as long as you can get to this central point to communicate. Now, Discord has the added benefit of this virtual wall space where you can have working groups and chat and everything. Sounds a lot like Microsoft Teams, doesn't it? I mean, it's pretty much Microsoft Teams at this point. Maybe more gamer focused rather than Teams, which is more business focused, but the concept is the same. It's these chat rooms that are, for you, you can go and post, you can show your flair, you can stream, you can share content, ideas, and it's like a mini Facebook of sorts. It's not something that you have to be there in the spot to see. So I think where Microsoft may be going with this, because clearly they have much more money than I do, so they are clearly much smarter than me, right? Isn't that how capitalism works? I'm guessing the idea is because there's already an existing fan base, by them buying into Discord, there are already communities formed around Discord who rely on it heavily. the fact that Microsoft can just come in and just automatically claim that entire market share is probably very appealing to them, particularly if they somehow find a way to lump in this Discord Nitro, which I don't know how many people honestly have it, but I guess quite a bit if they're sincerely looking at this sale. I suspect they're going to go out and buy, this Discord Nitro and morph it into Game Pass, as the Bloomberg analyst had speculated. Will Game Pass eventually go up in price, or will we start to see tiers of Game Pass again? Well, that's a discussion for another day. Kind of seems that way. But the idea is it's your one-stop shop. And now that Microsoft is really abandoning the idea of a single platform, and they want you to just be in the ecosphere. We don't care where you play games, just play our games, whether it be on our consoles, our new consoles, our old consoles, your computer, your phone. We don't care. This is just yet another conduit or a pipeline to to merge communities. Now, why do you care about merging communities? Well, the reason why is you're going to get that free advertising and that free incentivization for other people of, not wanting to have FOMO. So, look at the coronavirus vaccine. This is a phenomenal thing. The people were initially very stoic. I am not getting the vaccine. And then as more and more people started posting and talking about it, more and more people want it. Well, gamers are the same way. We're a finicky bunch. And I'll tell you what, I've sold, air quotes here, I've sold many a Game Pass to people based solely on the idea of like, oh, you don't have Game Pass? Oh, you're missing out. You're going to get this game, this game, this game, this game. Just yesterday, I was telling a friend, oh, you don't have Battlefield? Oh, well, Game Pass is now merging with EA partially. And if you have Game Pass, you're going to be able to play Battlefield 4 with us. Yes, we're still playing Battlefield 4. And he's like, oh my God, and he went out and bought it. So imagine a Discord server where, Microsoft can control that message. You look at the official groups that exist in Discord now. The official Halo group is largely dead. Microsoft tried their in-game community thing. It didn't really work. But boy, if they could start promoting those things by putting, hey, you're in Discord while you're here, why don't you check out the official Xbox app, Discord, or why don't you check out the official, whatever the hot new game coming out is. That's a great way to feed the machine. So in that part, it makes sense. You're basically just buying influence. Discord in of itself is a throwaway, in my opinion. I don't think that part really matters. Not to say that Discord stinks. I'm a TeamSpeak guy, but not to say that Discord stinks. But I don't think Microsoft really cares about that tech. It's not innovative to them because they already have Microsoft Teams to support this. They already have Skype that supports this. This is just about buying something of like, how do we pay for gamers? How do we get more gamers? And then you say, well, Discord has a large active fan base of pre-made established communities, curated communities already with little, their little ecosphere set up. We'll just buy the whole thing and take it in. That's where the purchase ultimately makes sense. And I do understand that. I still think it's a dumb idea. Microsoft, you just can't buy that kind of stuff. And if Microsoft treats Discord in the same way that they treated Skype, or I suspect people are going to leave and go find something else, because Skype was at one point a really powerful, cool service. It was very original, very detailed, very unique. Skype is largely dead, and it's largely dead because there's been no origination to it. They've done not a whole lot with it. They've tried to integrate it into Microsoft Windows. They've tried to integrate it into the Xbox One with varying levels of success, and people just went out and found their own thing, which in this case was Discord, or in my case, TeamSpeak. Slack, I think, is a much, much more powerful tool than Discord, my own personal opinion. We've recently migrated our DBDG army over to Slack for this exact reason. So I just don't know from a technological standpoint, a functional standpoint, if Discord's where you want to be in that sense either. But Microsoft has a lot of money. They're clearly investing hard in scooping up as much of these ancillary markets as they can to continue to build the Microsoft Xbox empire. I think this is all positive news, honestly. The only thing I question is I go back to every single time I do a video on Xbox, you're going to have to make games sooner or later. You can't just keep buying stuff. You're going to have a giant empire filled with a giant vacuum. Release games. We are waiting. You have 25,000 studios at this point. You are buying things at an incredibly rapid pace. Great for you. You're obviously got an influx of money, probably largely to Game Pass. But now it's time to put something out for it. Put these tools to work, make people excited, make people see and believe in your vision. And when you guys do that, I think you guys are going to hit a home run. But for now, I think this purchase is ill-advised, and I suspect it's not going to blow up in their face, but I just don't see it being that great. Leave your comments below. Let me know your thoughts on the inevitable buyout of Discord. It seems like it's going to be going through. Like I said, I'll post a link in the description box below. You could check out the official article as long as you want to get through all of those ads. And with that, I'm closing up this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please take care of yourselves. And until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.